Now, look, I can project and extrapolate this understanding to everywhere in the universe, in our natural world. Unless these three qualities are met, no transformation can take place. When robots perform an action, they do so because an intelligent agency behind it with self-awareness have intended and gave the ability to do so. You cannot go against these three qualities in any way.
What about muscle memory? You know, people muscle memory. You know, people that can play the piano without a brain because they've played the piano all their lives.
Say again.
It's like a repetition of what we do. You know,
playing piano. So if someone was not self-aware, like they were dead, a dead man on a piano seat can play piano?
Yeah.
A dead man?
Yes. If he played the piano all his life, his body would have muscle memory to be able to play.
Have you ever seen that in your life?
It's apparently scientifically true.
Which science? Which publication? Which scientist?
I don't know, but it's a fact.
Look, I study science. I study science.
No,
hang on, Andrew. I study science, and what you just said, scientifically, what you've just said, what you've just said, a dead man can play piano. Now, look, how many people are going to watch this? Probably millions. Look, excuse me, I'll come back to you in a second. Andrew, nice talking to you. Let me continue conversation with you.
Where is your God and how do I find it?
I'll tell you. Yeah, come.
Don't use pastor.
Hang on.
I don't want to hear that pastor.
What is my concept of God?
I don't know what you're.
Okay, I'll tell you. My concept of God is a necessary being.
Prove it.
I am about to.
You're not.
What is proof?
Where is he and how do I find it?
Explain to me what do you mean by proof?
Something that I can use independently to go to prove your claim.
No, what is a proof? If you ask me, demand from me something, explain to me what is proof.
Something that a person can use who doesn't believe can go and find out independently themselves.
Try again.
Don't just shake it.
Try again.
It should be very
What is the
simple.
meaning of proof?
What is the meaning? Is the evidence.
And what is evidence?
Proof.
You know what you're doing?
No, I know what you're doing.
No, because you're not having a conversation with me. I want you to explain to me proof and evidence. Hang on. You're simply childish labeling of this is silly. It doesn't get away with this conversation. I would like to, but I want to from you. If somebody asks me to prove something, I want to understand what they mean by proof.
That's just dodging the question.
No, I have to give you the proof that
Your God, you believe your God is real.
Listen.
Where is it?
If you want
Where
proof,
is he?
I'm about to. I am about
It's
to.
a simple question. Where is your God?
Not in the creation.
Then where is he?
I just answered you.
If he's not in creation, you mean the universe.
He is not inside the universe.
What's outside the universe?
God is outside the universe.
How do you know that?
I just told you.
That's not proof. That's an opinion.
Good. So wait.
What's outside the universe?
So now, because now you said that's not proof, that's an opinion. Now you tell me, what do you mean by proof?
Evidence.
What do you mean by evidence and proof?
If your God is real and you can prove he's real, I should be able to go off and find
You
it.
see, you're not helping me to give you any proof and evidence.
I have no.
The reason you're failing.
You're failing.
The
That's
reason.
why we're going round
The
and
reason
round
you're
and round.
failing.
You just have the strength and the courage to say you don't know.
Listen.
But this is what I
Listen.
believe.
If I'm about to give you proof, I need to know what you mean by proof.
No, you don't. Proof is proof. It doesn't matter what.
Proof is proof. Proof is proof.
Yeah.
Yeah?
It doesn't require.
Open up a dictionary, my friend. Open up a dictionary.
I don't have one with me.
Okay, let me help you then.
No. You're just dodging the question.
No, I am not going to offer you something which I'm not going to offer you something which you will say, oh, that's not proof. So I want to give you something what is acceptable to you.
If your proof is real, I should be able to go and find
What
it
is a proof?
myself. Evidence. Show me evidence.
What is evidence and proof?
Show me. So you're just going on.
Here's a point. What did the early astronomers in Europe say 100 years ago? through their primitive telescopes and looked at Mars,
Yeah.
they saw straight lines.
One astronomer, and it wasn't that long
So
ago.
the point is, one intelligence can recognize another intelligence through inference.
But science,
So they saw straight lines,
science,
and they inferred these were intelligent people,
Yeah.
or there's intelligent
that was
people
the
on
belief.
Mars.
That was
Just
the
by looking
belief.
from straight line
Yeah,
to
that was
Mars.
the belief. Yeah,
I don't
it
know,
was the
Mansur.
belief.
But anyway,
So,
But-
but then what they found was it was
Yeah, I know all
You
about
understand?
it.
You understand that, yeah?
About it. The
So
thing
just
is,
seeing a straight line on another
you're
planet,
just going along about
indicates
something I
intelligence.
already know about and not letting
okay.
you respond to
So
it.
do you at least see
Science
Do you at
is
least
not
see
dogma.
someone who doesn't
I'm
even
trying to
understand the
respond
meaning
to
of
his
evidence and
question.
proof?
He was
How can you offer
talking
one?
to me.
So now, how can I have a
Science
conversation
is
with
not
someone who
dogma.
doesn't even
Science is not
able
Let
to
me finish.
explain what a proof and evidence is?
Let me finish. Let me finish. I haven't finished my statement.
Can I come back to him now?
No.
Okay.
I'm talking to him.
Oh, see you later then. So those people who are listening, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. This is an example. This is an example of how, when you interact with people of no reason, they're simply arrogant and stubborn. They demand proof and evidence. When you ask you, what do you mean by proof and what do you mean by evidence? They won't be able to explain what they're after. They want it, but they don't know what they want. That's why, as you have just seen, never give an evidence of a proof with all your effort to someone who would not appreciate what an evidence of proof is. Because at the end of the day, they will say, I don't accept that proof. I don't accept that evidence, because they don't even know what proof and evidence is in the first place. Always define your terms. When they say proof and evidence, ask them what do they mean by it. And then, if this is something that is coming in a reasonable terms, that yes, this explanation or the meaning of the term proof and evidence is something both parties agree, then you can offer your proof and evidence. Many a times, what we've realized, that you attempt to give you your supporting arguments, proof and evidence for God's existence, and that you've wasted all your valuable time with someone who doesn't appreciate any kind of evidence. It was simply their arrogance and stubborn that prevents them from accepting it. So I hope this will be a learning point for all of you. Jazakumullahu khairan. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Assalamu alaikum, Hashim. Assalamu alaikum.
This is your bag, I think, yeah?
My
so
bag?
we let go of the cameraman. He was causing more work for us than his work, honestly.
Oh, okay. Or is Nazrul here today or not?
I thought he would be here, that's why I brought the two bags. Maybe just keep it in the side, you don't have to carry it.